Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to the YouTube Huddle Up. It is Friday, November 12th, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, lunchtime for me, maybe lunchtime for you. Hello, hello. Let's check in, everybody. We've got Sup from Rob. Tom is in the house. Chris, what's up? I just added your channel to the board. We've got Obs. Good to see you. Just Plain Bearded. Hot Tub Lady. Oh, I love the new channel icon. Happy Friday. Blizzard warning is finally over. Just Plain Bearded. Been working a lot on my channel. Got so much news to tell you. Great. We love news. Anita's here. Good to see you. Miguel, Josh. Awesome. All right. So thanks for being here, guys. And I love this. Look at this. So as you know, we moved the scoreboard and check it out. Here it is. It's just like, I just love this. I just love this. It's like so painless, and bam, all the data's here. Conquest Gaming Club Rahul put his data in on the 8th. So it's like you can do this anytime. You don't have to wait for the huddle up, and basically I just tack on your data to, when we're going to do the check-in. So the 8th, that was only a couple days ago, so I just pushed it to today. But you can do this anytime. So even if you're not going to be able to check in, here you go. You still have accountability. And then, of course, all of your wins are going to count towards any giveaways that we do and stuff like that. So just as an added thing, let's see. Hey, Heather, just updated my form. Great. So Just Plain Bearded. Here's how we do this now. You can go to the link that's in the description, or just bit.ly/YouTube Huddle Up form, all one word, and it'll take you to, actually, let's just walk you through this. Bit.ly/YouTube Huddle Up form. So this one, right? YouTube Huddle Up form, and that'll take you to this form. Also, we have quite a few newbies who check the replay, so this is open to anybody. This is not part of a program. It's free. It's just, I don't know. I just thought it would be a cool thing to exist on the internet. So this is a weekly accountability check-in / coaching Q&A YouTube thing that's just every Friday. It's called the YouTube Huddle Up, and it's not too late to sign up. You can sign up anytime. All you have to do is, if you are not on the scoreboard yet, right? So the way that you can find out is if you go to the other tab here in the scoreboard under channels. This is a list of all the channels. Megan, if you're here, I need to figure out how to sort this. But right now, it's like if you're either on here, and if you're not, you'll just get added to the bottom. So yeah, if you don't know whether you're on the board, just click add, and then you can find your channel here. Just start typing in your channel, and then it'll populate here. If you are a new channel, just click this and then add your channel name. That's all it is. Let me see. You should add your URL. We need to add that too. Because sometimes I can't find your URLs. But then your win is just the win that you are excited to share today, right? Like, what have you been working on? What are you excited to share? And then your goal is what you're going to be working on between now and next week. So that's where the accountability comes in. And that's all you have to do. So no more typing in the comments, because that was hard Homesick Matt, good to see you. New scoreboard is incredible. Yes. Let's see. Yep. Thank you so much. Yeah. So I'm hoping to reach out to some tool people, companies. People have stuff to give away. We've given a microphone away before, and I forgot there was something else that we've given away. I get a lot of stuff from Tom, so that, like, extra equipment. But yeah. Hi, Mr. Camera Junkie and Greg. Yes, you can ask questions here if they are YouTube related. All right. So while we are waiting for other YouTube Huddle Up forums to come in, I'm going to check in on the board. God, this is such a breeze. Look at this. So, like, right away I can just see at the top here, like there's 9 entries. It's so nice, right? And I added, this is going to be a slow but steady thing, but I'm trying to add all the data from the old one. So here's the old one. I have to add in September 24th. But it's like, it's just data entry because I have to literally type your goals and wins. So, yeah, it's going to be a slow process. But, where are we? We are here today on November 12th. Cool. Really quick. Greg, let's look at your channel. Greg, I have a music channel. I make music there. I'm planning to start a podcast not related to music at all. Should I start a separate channel or the same channel? This is the eternal question that everyone has, is like this, the split channel or everything on one channel. Here's what I would say. If you're starting from zero right now, November of 2021, I would preface this whole thing by telling you that growing one YouTube channel is extremely difficult. Growing 2 channels is twice as difficult, right? If you understand that, then my next thing I would say is start a second channel if your content is going to be for a completely separate audience, okay? So, for example, I have this channel, which is to help people build their brands and share their stories on YouTube, right? So you're only going to watch this channel if you have a YouTube channel and you're working on a YouTube channel yourself. I have a vlog channel, which is like, sometimes there's subscribers who overlap, but sometimes there's not. There's a lot of people who watch my vlogs that are not interested in building their own YouTube channels. I also just started a 3rd channel, which is all about jump roping. So those audiences are totally different. That's when I would do a new channel. But also just know that, you know, if you have that extra time and if there's any way that you can dedicate that to growing whatever channel that, you know, you're super passionate about, you're probably going to be more effective if you just dedicate it all to one thing. But, you know, I'm preaching to the choir here because I have 3 channels. So that's what I would say to that. All right. Just sorted by channel name. Did you do that? Did you really? Hold on. Oh, you did it. Thanks, Anita. Look at that. You're the best. Hi, Marta. Good to see you. Vote separate. There you go. I've been a bad sparker. I want to participate in more difficult to find the time. No worries, Rich. I get it. I've been missing your show as well. Hey, Roy, good to see you. All right, let's check in and see what's coming in. We're up to 13. I love this. This is just the best. This is so cool. So what I was going to do today was actually, I think last time I said I was going to talk about creating a YouTube short, but then I couldn't figure out what to make a short about. So then I was like, forget it. But I have a win to share. I should fill out the form. Let me fill out the form. I'm not a new channel. My name is Heather. And my win of the week is finished a new video. What's your goal for next week? What is my goal for next week? My goal for next week is to create 2 videos. Bam. Okay, so this thing finished a new video. I'm really excited to tell you about it. I am struggling with 2 things. I can't decide, number 1, when to post it, and 2, the thumbnail. So obviously it's not ready to go unless I have the thumbnail. And then like once I have the thumbnail, I don't know when to post it. So this video is going over on my vlog channel, which is this. And I haven't uploaded a video on this channel since this one. So it's very sporadic. So I was kind of thinking like, because there's no set schedule, there's no set, every Thursday or something like that. I was like, Tom just told me to upload it today. So I think I might just do that. But because I'm so excited about this one, I kind of wanted to schedule it and premiere it so I could watch it with people. And I feel like, a couple hours isn't enough notice. But I don't know. I'm kind of just itching for it to get out. So I'm excited for this video. I've been talking about it for a while because I challenged myself to make a video in the style of one of my favorite YouTube creators abroad in Japan. Here's his channel. I mean, this has been one of my favorite channels forever. Wildly entertaining, and in terms of like wanting to level up your YouTube videos, he really takes pride in the filmmaking aspect. So I think it's a really good mix of, you know, camera technique and editing and all of that, but then also vlog style and talking to the audience. Regardless if you are interested in Japan or not, I think there's like, I mean, this is the reason why I was like, oh, I really want to try making a video and someone else's style is completely different. I just needed something different, and I finished the video. But yeah, I don't know when to upload it. So I'm going to show you the thumbnail I have so far because, I don't know, input, right? So Tom and I were actually talking in the kitchen about this right like 5 minutes before I started. And we were talking about, clickbait versus like getting kids to eat their vegetables, right? So I think everyone knows what clickbait is. And I feel like people understand the culture of like, okay, if you clickbait your audience by giving the impression that your video is about something and then they watch it and it's about something else, that's really dumb. Don't do that, because people are going to be very disappointed. They are going to, you know, just click out of your video because it's not what they expected. On the other hand, right, if you kind of do things to create intrigue, maybe, you know, curiosity, something that's just like, huh? or gets people to stop, that is different. And that's kind of when, you know, I was like, okay, because this video is different from what I normally do, I also want to take the same approach with the thumbnail. Like, how can I make this different from what I'm used to? So if you look at my thumbnails, like I have a very purple and bluish and pinkish like theme. And I was like, okay, how do I do something a little bit different? There's a part of me that's like, oh, people aren't going to recognize that it's mine. But I don't know. I think it's fine. I don't know. So here's what I got so far. Tell me what you think. Boom. So here's like, okay, hold on. I have a lot of things to say. So I like this one because, you know, purple, blue, pink, up my alley. But the green, I feel like, is more eye-catching, is more like scroll stopping, because it's just like stands out more. I had this this like really ugly yellow, but I mean that really stands out. But I don't know. So this is what I'm working with, and I'm still figuring it out. It's funny because this picture, like I'm here in the back, and then I just took me and oh, those are legs. I took me and I just put me on top. Anyway, it's gonna be a really fun video, so stay tuned over on my vlog channel if you want to check it out. All right, let me check in with the comments because I see the chat. I've seen this video. It's incredible. Yes, thank you. Well, you like filmed a lot of it, so okay. You are welcome, Greg. Bobby in the shop. Hi, I'm new. Thanks for being here. Welcome. Daniel Garrett Ford is here. Good to see you. I'm 11 subscribers away from 3,000. Congrats. That's huge. Let's see. Homesick Mac. One channel or two questions? My main subject is slide guitar playing, but I'd also like to talk about ADHD, productivity, distractions related to being a musician. So one channel or two? So it's always going to come down to, is the audience the same? Now, I can honestly see, that's tough. It's tough because slide guitar is so niche. But so here are my thoughts. I feel like slide guitar is so niche, but ADHD and being a musician is something that is also niche, but I feel like would have a broader reach than slide guitar. I feel like slide guitar is like super, like you're either interested in that or not, but like any musician who has ADHD, like I feel like the pool is bigger. So, My instinct is telling me start a different one, but I just feel so like scared giving you guys that advice because I feel like it's double work. But that's what my gut is telling me. I honestly think that that's really interesting. I feel like that channel would grow faster. Actually, I don't know because, like I said, slide guitar is so specific. All right, I love Chris Brown too much. Okay, well, I love that about you, Rob. Why am I not surprised? That's so funny. Sunday premiere in the afternoon would be a great time, perhaps. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like, how about I can premiere it, like schedule the premiere today, and then like, you know, I don't know. We'll see. I am glad I got my studio done. Did a couple live streams last 2 weeks. Great. You're doing awesome, Daniel. Yes. My vote is that it's related enough that many musicians will be interested. You can give it a shot and see how it evolves, especially at the stage your channel is at right now. That's good input. Yeah. I like that. Green looks very nice. Okay, might go with green. I like the green, though. I wonder if a slightly more lime green would be more eye-catching. Great. I was about to say mint green. I don't like the green. I like the purple, then the yellow. See, so this is what I was thinking. It's like sometimes what I like isn't the same thing as what would catch attention. So that's where like the clickbait discussion comes in, because it's like, okay, what would be more clicky, right? Like it might not look good, but if it catches attention, that's kind of the purpose of the thumbnail, right? So it's like almost like, if it like looks even more bizarre, then it would stand out from the rest. I don't know. That's what I was thinking. I don't want to be that person, but I'm not a huge fan of you being interposed between the statue legs. Yes. Okay. So that's Keely's. I literally was just talking to Tom about this. I don't either. And this is how I did have it. I had it like this, where I was off to the side. But then I showed it to him and he was like, there's just so much empty space here. So I'd love your feedback. If this is cool, like I know it's really crowded here on the left, but like, okay, the thumbnail's gonna be really small. I'm trying to show scale, right? So like the statue's really big and I'm like looking up at it. This is super awkward because yes, but then it's also like, his point was like, isn't that the eye-catching thing? Is like, what are you doing? I don't know. But this is how I had it. I had it like this. Yeah, and then I was playing with fonts. All right. Okay, and then don't worry, we are going to check in with all of your goals. Someone is calling me. Okay. Yeah, it is lewd. I don't want to be lewd. So use clickbait and put a snippet at the end of the video that fulfills the item. So they just had to be patient. No, like I don't want to say clickbait because I think we have, I think the definition is weird. I definitely think that, whatever your expectation of the video is, it's more of like what is eye-catching and attention grabbing, and sometimes it's not what I like. It's almost like the the awkwardness of me, like where I'm being positioned is like would kind of is like attention grabbing, right? Obviously I have my limits on what I'm willing to do and how I'm willing to portray myself, but even just something like colors, even if it looks awkward or it doesn't match, maybe that's kind of the point, because it just looks weird, right? It looks different. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Could you put the words between the legs and you bigger to the left? Why if you put yourself where you are but slightly back from the same position? Oh, what if you put yourself Yeah. Okay. We're just going to do this really quick because you guys are awesome. So let's go with this one, right? What if I did this and we're just going to, oh, that's why. Because the image in the back is like, I mean, here's what I could do. We're going to find a Palm Springs photo. Where is photos? Photos? Am I blind right now? Photos. Okay, Palm Springs. Let's see. Oh, well, what if we did like this? We'll make this the background. That way we can put the legs wherever we want. Right? And make them as big as we want. And then I go here. Let's see, let's group all this. I think it's all grouped like this. Oh, I see where we're going. Oh, that's kind of cool. Something like that. What do you think? Let's see. Hold on. Like this. I have to fix those lines. Don't worry about that. But I kind of like it. Something like that. I mean, I don't know if I like this picture in the back. I can find a different one, but I think I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Okay. I think we're making progress. I'm gonna take another stab at it. All right, let's see. The thing is, I know so much more about slide guitar than about ADHD. Always try to hide from it and never admit I'm ADHD. Can't really be an authority there. Great thoughts, Heather. But yeah, but I don't think you're trying to be an authority. It's more of like, this is how it works for me, you know? So yeah, maybe keep it on your channel and it's just another angle. Like if you want to see the music that I play, then here are those videos, but then also here's how I work through my ADHD. Here are things that I've done. Here's what I do to help myself be more productive, etc. How about you? How about holding a finger up to your lip and saying you have a secret to share? Cringe. Maybe you can talk about having ADHD and bring into slide guitar, and maybe it can open your channel to new possibilities. We'll do my research on YouTube regarding how many are already talking about ADHD and being a musician. This group thumbnail design is awesome. I bet it's going to be 10 times better after this. Yeah. Well, I'm excited where we're going. Hey, Ash, good to see you. Let's see. Hey, Greg, good to see you. I caught some of Tom's interview. That was fun. I missed your show this morning. I know there's been a lot of updates with like YouTube and stuff. Let's see. Homesick Matt, always inspiring. Talk to you guys. Coffee's on me. Oh, thank you. Appreciate the super chat. Leave the legs and move yourself further back from the same position you're in. Further. Oh, so like as if I was. So like, this is why you duplicate, guys. So you can back. Boom. Boom. What am I doing? Boom. So like, pretend I'm like further back. Is that what you're saying? Like, where? God, it's so annoying. Like, but then I don't know. I kind of like where we're going here, but I don't like this picture. So I just don't like the mountain. You guys see more palm tree. Like, is this just the same picture? Replace background. Oh, hold on. Like, okay. Here's the trick. I told you guys this last time. Just blur the background a little bit. All right, so we got some palm trees. Oh, there we go. I kind of like that. What do we think? And I gotta clean some stuff up, but I'm kind of digging it. There we go. Did you guys see that? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, snap. Yes, I like this. Gotta love some Canva fun. Yes. Yes, Ash. Let's see. Break Palm Springs out as a separate layer so it can shift a bit to see. Okay. You are an authority with more. Yeah. There you go. Divergent design. Tell them how it is. News, fire hose. I know. And it's funny because on Wednesday, when you closed your show with Tom, I think you guys both said like, oh, there isn't like that much to talk about, or like quantity over quantity or something. And I was like, then yesterday there was like all these news things and I was like, oh man. I like the one you were working on because I can see how things form based on that thumbnail. Add some anime lines like on the thumbnail. I don't think anime lines are gonna be like a thing that pops up. Surprise. Oh, here. I don't know. I kind of want to cover the palm tree. Let's see. Hold on, let me put you. Do you see this spot? There was like a spot here and I forgot to take it out. So we just have to pretend like it's just there. I can't quickly like take it out. Anyway, okay, you know what's more important is checking in with your goals. So let's do that. Let's do that. All right. We've got 14 and we're looking good. So I think everyone is on here, but if you're not, again, just go to YouTube or go to bit.ly/YouTube Huddle Up forum, and then it'll take you to the forum where you can check in with the scoreboard by just putting in your wins and your goals, and then your data is going to populate here. So, okay, we need a sticker. Let's do... Bam. Okay, so Tom and I had ramen yesterday. It was so good, so we're getting the ramen sticker. All right, Conquest Gaming Club created a new track layout. Goal for this week is shoot track introduction for Scoprio. I think these are team names. So awesome. Doing great. Conquest Gaming Club has like a couple channels, but you're doing awesome. Hot Tub Lady. Oh, let's do this right now. Let's do this right now. Because I love how this one looks. Bam. We're gonna go to here. Hot tub. Hot tub, where'd you go? I think we're at, there she is. Boop. How do I replace this? Boom, bam, boom, bam. Bam. All right, cool. Hopefully that goes. Yay. Okay. Started the podcast, transcribed a video. Wait. This is you, right? Because I felt like I just wrote this when I was entering the other data. But no, I think this is you. Started the podcast, transcribed a video into a blog, updated. Wow, look at you. Updated my channel art and updated a few thumbnails. This week's videos has been the highest CTR ever, 9.7 after 3 days. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen CTR like that. Plus, it was #1 for 2 days. That's awesome. Congrats. So for this week, you're going to be updating your website, update 10 thumbnails if the design wins, get my merch going, got interviews set up for monthly live. Killing it. Doing awesome. Go you. I'm excited about everything. All of it, Jackie. You're doing awesome. All right. Let's see. Anita, how are we doing? Republish 6 videos. Continue to republish effort and record. Why are we republishing? What was the deal with this? But it sounds like you're making a lot of progress. So but what was it again? Megan had a really engaging live stream on Tuesday night. Very good. Shoot and edit 2 videos for next week. Great. Dr. Sev retitled 8 videos. Started the transcript but didn't complete it or load it to my website blog. All good. Retitle 5 videos. Complete the transcript. Okay. So Dr. Sev, we talk a little bit in our mastermind. She's trying to, if there's videos that are kind of, are relevant. It's the same with thumbnails. If they're going to be relevant, maybe try switching up the thumbnail, try switching up the title to make them more SEO friendly or more if this isn't working, then try something else kind of thing. Because sometimes it might work. Chris posted a video. Congrats. Changed the YouTube banner. It was a placeholder. But now, what do we got? Let's check it out. Bam. There it is. Oh, I love that. Love it, love it, love it. There's... Ooh. Oh, I like this. I love this shot. I will watch this. But I like how it's looking. Great, great, great. Okay, Keely, I posted a short finally and did a full repurposing workflow on the last week's live stream. Learned a bunch about Descript and got a volunteer transcription helper. My dad, yay! Descript is great for transcription, so yay. Repurposing workflow. This is what I need to work on myself. So congrats to you. That's a huge win. Okay, that indoor rules for beginners video, that's next week. Cool. Cool. All right, Dominic, how are we doing? I have a video ready to post for tomorrow and a couple ready to edit. Get used to a new, more efficient video making routine. It always makes me excited when you guys are working on the workflow because, I feel like if we could be more effective and not lose time in just the process, it should go smoother, ideally. Let's see. So the Recovery Junkies batch record 4 podcast episodes. Also, I should change this, Chris, to the Recovery Junkies, shouldn't I? Yes. Let me do that right now. If you guys want to submit for more than one channel, you totally can, right? So it's not just one person. It's, each channel recovery. So don't worry about that. Cool. Okay, Recovery Junkies. We have a month cushion of episodes. Great. Batch create some social media posts to auto send throughout the month. Yeah, so here's your official warning. As of Friday, November 12th, the holidays are around the corner. I know you know that. But if there's ever time to, try to get ahead, things tend to slow down unless you're Dancy bearded and it's beard season, or Christmas clatter and it's Christmas season. But if you can, take time off, enjoy the holidays. But if you need to schedule stuff in advance and, do stuff like that, that's the heads up. All right, Just Plain Bearded just reached 100 subscribers, recording way more. Also starting a live stream on Sundays with 2 friends of mine. Awesome. Keep growing the private channel and help grow the live stream to a big meeting place. Oh, cool. That sounds fun. Divergent Design, how are we doing? Another live stream yesterday. So how are you liking it, Marta? Was this your 4th one? How are you feeling about it? From what I'm seeing, it looks like you're having a great time, and it looks like people find it really useful and helpful. So I'm very excited about it, but I want to know what you think. New channel art. Ooh, let's go look. Ooh, helping neurodivergent creatives design lives that really work. I love that. And I love the blur. It's great. Edit 1 short video from one of my recent live streams. Level up the next thumbnail with a more coherent brand. Sounds awesome. Let's see. Reached 1,000 crew members. That's right, Mr. Camera Junkie. I'm so excited for you. Congrats, man. And currently 1 week ahead of videos. Yes, we got 1 video in the savings account. That is a big deal. Congrats on that. And then your goal for next week is to stay a week ahead of schedule. Sounds good. Roy, Tech Troublemaker, the best live stream technically I've ever done happened this week. The best live stream technically. What does that mean? But congrats. I'm glad. I'm just curious. Release a recorded video by Thursday of next week. Find a path to 500 subscribers by January 1st. How are we doing? Let's look. Okay, do it. Go. Go, go, go. I think like if you can just nail, a handful of SEO stuff, you might be able to get there. Especially those of you who talk about products, like this is the time because holidays, shopping, all that. Yeah. Let's see. Big Fish Tech. 2 companies found my channel and sent me free samples to me for review. Great. 2 videos posted and set up my new desk for shooting thumbnails. Great. And Josh, continue to work in my new website. I'd love to see it, Josh. Schedule a stream for Team C's. Awesome. Cool. Look at all that. Look at all the stuff that's happening. It's very, very exciting. Okay, so now that I am caught up with the board, do you see how easy that was? That's the best. That's the best. Let me just peek into the chat. Bump, bump. The palm trees. Okay, yeah. I gotta go back to it. Let's see. Oh, people wanted me to read the quotes instead of just music in the background. Got it. Okay. I have an update to my older vids, but I'm super lazy and haven't had time. No worries. Let's see. Yeah. I updated my very first video. Slow and steady. Live stream is really my thing. Okay, so Divergent Design Studios, loving it. Live stream is really my thing, and I'm excited to figure out how to repurpose the live stream in other ways. I thought so. So live streaming, so if you don't know this, Marta was like very intimidated, as are most people when it comes to live streaming for the first time, because honestly, it's like, it is such a weird thing that we've never done before as human beings, right? So like, I remember my first one, it was just like the bizarre concept of the world is like on the other side of this potentially, right? It's like such a weird thing. But then, especially if, I think for us, right, the way that our minds work, I just think it's easier. I don't know. I find it easier. So I'm glad you're loving it. I'm glad it's exciting for you. That's awesome. I found a new app called Duplicate, which is huge with transcribing for blogs. If it did captions, it would be the end all be all. Really? Duplicate. What is this? Easily repurpose your video or podcast content with Duplicate. How it works. Oh, to blog. Got it. Video to blog. Podcast to blog. Automatic transcription. Quick blog editor. Insert stock images. Got it. Okay, cool. Let's check out the pricing. All right. Max upload per credit. Let's see. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, cool. Interesting. All right, so this looks like a tool to convert your patios. Did you hear what I just said? Your patios, what is it called? Podcast and videos to blogs that Jackie is loving. So there you go. David's here updating the forum. I saw you live. Weren't you just live? Just posted my new live stream group. Great. Okay, cool. Let's see. All right, so hold on. Beard Bros. All right, no wins yet, but host the first live stream. Boom. Here's the... Thank you for putting that in there because can't put it in there. Where am I going? Beard Bros. Boom. Cool. Okay. So, gosh, I love this scoreboard thing. It's the best. See, look at this. And then you can see all the stickers that you've gotten, like right here in one place. That's so cool. Love it. Okay. So, with that said, okay, so we've got 20 more minutes. Here's what I'm going to do. You guys are doing awesome. excited for all the stuff that you're going to be working on in the next week. And if you have any questions, want a channel review, we've got 20 minutes. I'm going to stick around. For now, what I'm going to do in the meantime is just play a little bit more with this. But I'm, again, totally happy to talk about you guys versus talk about me. Also, if you have like, this is kind of a cool concept, right? Like if you want to work on something and get group feedback, hey, I'm always looking for stuff that we can talk about on the YouTube Huddle up. So if you are, trying to explore a different thumbnail design, we can do it together. Ooh, big fish check. Should you delete or hide your old videos that aren't doing well or just not related to the topic that you're doing? To me, those are two separate questions. So if it's not related to the topic that you are doing, and they're really old, I would say that you can unlist them. It doesn't hurt your channel. So if you just leave everything on there, like I have videos from, as we saw on the couples table, if anyone was there, from like my birthdays that have absolutely nothing to do with anything, but I just leave them on there because why not? It's fine. But if you don't, like, just because they're not doing well, I don't think that's a reason to remove them. But if they are different and you're trying to build like a cohesive brand, one thing that I think adds brand value is the evolution of a channel. So, I like seeing the journey. I like seeing the old videos, and you can, if someone subscribes to your channel and really digs your vibe, I think there's many of us who will scroll to older content and kind of just like peruse. So yeah, I don't know. Kind of depends. Let's see. Annika, hey everyone, just lurking in the background as usual. Great seeing everyone's progress. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. All right, cool. Let's figure this guy out. Yes, I like the palm tree. And I think we're gonna, I think it's good enough, right? And then I just have to make this, crop this in. Okay, so let me kind of just walk you through my process. So one thing that I really think stands out from this text are these orange lines, right? Because if it's just like that, I kind of wanted to add a little bit more dimension. So I literally just went to Canva and typed in lines, or I think I typed in stripes. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. It makes it stand out. Now this is going to be centered. So I'm going to fix this to be more centered. And then once everything is there, I'd like to group everything, but for some reason I can't. So we're going to try this. Whoop. Backward. Oh. I gotta move everything over. Cool. How's this? So if you don't know what this is, these legs, this is a statue of Marilyn Monroe. There's a 26-foot statue of Marilyn Monroe in Palm Springs. So Tom and I went to go see it. That's what the vlog is about, but that's whose legs I'm like moving around in this. In case you're like, what the heck is that? Okay, here's what we're gonna have to do. We are going to have to, let me do this. Boom, 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 boom. Just go all the way to the back. Okay. We are going to, oi. Like this. We're just gonna have to make it not aligned. Sorry, you guys have to hear me talk through this. This will be so much fun. Aye. Oh, my pink box didn't go with me. How's that? I'm doing better. There. Okay. Then we will bring her legs back to the front. Oh, that looks cool. Ooh, What do you think? What do you think? I like it. I think that might be the winner. I think that might be it. Here, let me move everything a little bit that way. Why do we got to be on the edge, right? Why do we got to be on the edge? How's that? I kind of dig it. Let's see. I kind of dig it. Let's see. After seeing Tom Sourdough yesterday, I think we need to start a petition to get him to start a baking channel. Tom just bake. My brother said Buck bakes. Or was it Buck bakes? I can't remember. Bacon Buck. Also, that sourdough was delicious. Hey, Jeff, good to see you. Let's see. I just set over 100 gameplay videos to private since they are not related to the topic that I'm doing now, but maybe I can send them to members only. Yes, that's an idea. Yeah. Let's see. Caleb, good to see you. Hello. Good afternoon. Thanks for being here. And if you already have a group, you can't group it with new elements. You just have to ungroup. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was trying to find. Ryan, Troy, is this a thumbnail tutorial? It's not. So if you're new here, this is the YouTube Huddle Up. It's a live stream show every Friday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's basically an office hour session for you to answer any questions about YouTube and building a YouTube channel, to also get accountability as you're working on growing your YouTube channel, and then just to hang out with other YouTube creators. And right now we're working on a thumbnail. I'm getting feedback on a thumbnail for one of the videos I'm about to upload. But we can talk about whatever. So if you have a question about anything, this is a place. It's a place to be. Sammy Superstar, what's up? Good to see you. Let's see. I like it. The green really works well against the blue. Okay, cool. I was just thinking I should change the color, but all right, cool. I'm digging this. Let me tell you. So here's what I was saying about, like, sometimes you just need to do something different in order to, like, take things up to the next level. Because here was the last, I think I deleted it. Oh yeah, here. This was literally the last thumbnail of the last video I uploaded. It's so plain, which there's nothing, it's fine. But, like, I really, like, you could see where I was going. Here's where I started. And then I just kept going. Sometimes it takes a while, but I'm liking this. There's a part of me, I kind of want to always make things no, it blends in. Pink? No, too much pink. Blue? No. Yeah. We're sticking with green. I think that's the way to go. I like it. Cool. Awesome. So I think what I'm going to do is premiere the video. Oh, let's talk about premieres since that's what I'm doing. So, premiering a video. Should you premiere a video? I don't think that you should premiere a video unless you want the live chat function, right? So, if you're premiering because you want to schedule, just schedule the video or upload a video. The premiere is really meant for people to come together to watch your video at the same time as soon as, obviously, the premiere starts. And the whole appeal of it is the live stream part, right? Is the like, hey, we're all watching it together. So it's not actually a live stream because there's not like a video feed, but your video is going to play whenever you schedule it, and then the creator and the viewers can all hang out in the chat and watch it together. That's the appeal. If you don't have that happening, then, like, don't bother, just schedule it, because then you have like a chat replay that does nothing, and there's really, I don't know, no point to it. Yeah, what was I gonna say? There was something else. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see. I was going to dig into this video to kind of show you some things that I learned, but I think I'll save that for next week so that I don't just play the video now. But yeah, okay, so I think what we're gonna do is, like, I'm gonna dig into some of your channels just because we got time. So if you guys have questions, I got answers. So feel free to ask. David checking in. And okay, no wins yet. So 3 live streams, recorded a podcast, curated a 24/7 live stream for sleeping. Oh, that's crazy. How did you do that? How do you do the 24/7 live streams? I actually don't even know how to do this. Look at that. How do you... Oh. How, I love this. This is like so... Ooh. So did you create this? And then like... Is it a... I'm confused at how 24/7 live stream videos work, but it looks really cool. Okay, let's see what you guys are working on. We're gonna scroll. Here we go. Let's see. Who are we going to watch? Oh, I don't know if you guys saw this, but Dan hit 50,000. Yay, congrats. That's a big one. That's a big milestone. So if you guys know who Dan is, go ahead and tell him congrats, because that's awesome. Let's see. Let's check you out, Marta. How are we doing? Let's see how those videos are doing. Oh, it's a video on repeat. Got it. Oh, wow. Wow. Why do you think this one had so... Was this a lot of replays? Actually, Marta, are you still there? I'm curious. Is this 1,000 views coming from mostly replays, or did you just have a bunch of people on at that time? Also, if you haven't done this, anyone who's doing live streaming, please make sure that you have moderators present just in case, right? Just in case. Most of the time, I would say like a majority of the time, you're fine, but you know, sometimes people just go trolling. So you just want to make sure that you have someone, if you're in the middle of the thought and you're just going, you have someone in the chat who can just take out, you know, inappropriate comments. But I'm curious about, yes, I'm here. Almost all replays. Interesting. I love this. Okay, so yeah, you're getting, if you haven't already, for live streams, definitely encourage, like if you're getting this and most of this is replays, then try to do something that's like, if you're watching the replay, let us know by, you know, commenting with the word blah 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 in the comments. And I have a question for you guys watching the replay, XYZ or whatever it is. Let's see. Interesting. Check this out. You are ranking for executive function. That's awesome. That's curious. Like, I'm curious about that because it would make me think, oh, see, let me look at this. Boom. There you go. That's awesome. This is so cool. You're doing great. Oh, I see. Trying to engage with more people. Let's add the tags. Look at you got comments. Okay, add the tags because you are ranking for executive function stuff right now. So you can totally go back to your live streams and add tags. The other thing that you can do, which I think you mentioned that you were going to do this, is to add chapter markers. So if you, especially if you know that a lot of people are coming for the replay, that's great. Look at this. I really enjoyed this live. Your voice is really nice to listen to. That's great. I'm so excited for you. Let's see. It totally exploded. I'm not sure why. Yeah, so I think it's because you're ranking for executive function for this specific one, which like is a topic that you talk about a lot. So I think that, you know, I don't know. That's just some insight there. The other thing that you can do is go to your, here, I'll just show you guys how to do this. Go to your YouTube studio And we're going to dive into analytics here. And you're going to go to reach. This is like, I think this, you know, analytics can be crazy. It's just, there's so much data. Sometimes there's a lot more data than you need to even consider or think about. But one thing that I do think is interesting to look at is the traffic sources, right? How are people discovering your content? So if you go to reach under analytics, this is interesting, but make sure not to just look at the last 28 days. Like if you have an active channel that's been around for a while, change your data point just to see, you know, sometimes it's like a funky month or a really good month, but that's not like, you know, maybe it'll like taper off. So if you need to change to like the last 90 days or something like that. But if you have a lot of traffic coming from YouTube search, what's helpful is to see what the search terms are that people are typing in. So if you scroll down, here you go, traffic source, YouTube search, and you can see what keywords people are using to get to your channel. Hold on, can you guys see this? Oi. Sorry, I don't know why I'm zoomed out so much. And so, you know, I think that this is a good way to kind of plan future content because you can kind of see like, okay, what's working to get people to come over. So yeah, that's one thing. Cool. Boom. Let's see. Yesterday is doing pretty well. 164 views in 24 hours. Yes, that's good. Ecamer's running the video at home. Got it. Not just mods, but populate the bad words list too. Yes. I mean, thank you, Peter. So if you're doing a live stream show like you, Marta, definitely like now that you are feeling more comfortable and confident, there's things that you can do to kind of just, you know, make sure, you know, to prep for success, I guess. I think you could even just, you know who you can reach out to? Consistent Ash, because I know she just recently did this. She's on Instagram, YouTube. She's been in the chat. I don't know if she's still there. But she found kind of like a list of common words to filter on live streams, like on Google or something. She just uploaded it to her YouTube channel. Maybe that's something that you want to do just to, I don't know, protect. Let's see. I did some of that yesterday, trying to engage more. Let's see. On normal upload videos, words in the bad words list go into your holding tank. On live streams, if those words are present in the chat, comment goes into no place land. Got it. I have to join the mastermind. So much still to learn. No worries. We'd love to have you, but whenever you are ready. So there you go. Peter accidentally went live. All good. How do you set up a moderator? So this is how you do it. You just go to YouTube Studio and you're gonna head on over to settings and then community, and here you basically like copy the channel URL of the user and you just put it in here, and then it'll turn to that. So like I don't know why I'll put my vlog channel. I don't know why it's not here. youtube.com/HeatherJustCreate, and then the channel will pop up here, and then there you go. You could also save if you are currently live. You could also go to your live stream and then just like click on the dots on like a person like this, and then you can add moderator right here and then do other stuff. But if you know in advance like this person's going to be a moderator, you don't have to wait until you go live, and you can add as many as you want. Cool. It is really fun to make your own word list. All right, guys, it is the top of the hour. So let's close out by looking at this amazing scoreboard. I'm so excited for all of the stuff that, moving and is shaking. And it's just really exciting to see. So look at that. So cool. And if you're not on the board, again, all you have to do is just go to bit.ly/YouTube Huddle Up form. The link is in the description underneath this video. And if you go to that link and fill out the form, you can actually get the link to the table. So if you go to here, we're going to go to the form. Right here at the top of the form, we've got the scoreboard. So you can see everyone else's channel and go visit. You can see what people are working on, links, all of that stuff. So definitely the whole point of this is to, foster a community of other people doing the same thing that you are. So if you want to check in with other people and connect, definitely encourage you to do that. So with that said, have an awesome weekend. Thank you so much for helping me with my thumbnail. I'm excited. I still can't decide whether I want to upload this today or on Sunday. I don't know. I'm gonna ask Tom. Tom, what do you think? Should this be a Friday situation, Friday afternoon, start the weekend, or should it be a Sunday fun day thing? I don't know. Megan is over here listening to T Swift on the repeats. I haven't got a chance to dive in. I only heard a few songs, but I'm very excited. All right, everybody. Take care. Have an awesome weekend. Good luck with everything. We'll catch you next Friday. Bye, everybody. Tom says Friday, so expect an upload. Yay, bye.